Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stargrinding with Remblob. Jesus Christ. It's another post recording Stargrinding with Remblob, which was actually recorded a long time ago. I recorded this when I had fucking COVID still, so I do not remember any of the levels that I played. I'll probably remember them as they come up, but whatever. Um, but yeah, we're back in the swing of things finally in August. Uh, it's nice. I have some food with me. I wanted to min max my time by being able to eat and record this at the same time. So, hmm, this might actually be a bad idea, but whatever. I got some shrimp spaghetti. Has me pogged up. Love me some shrimp. But my food aside, um, no way. Okay, I thought I thought Streamlabs froze or something, but I haven't really been doing much recently. Just been streaming. I've been grinding Celeste and Isaac. I've been grinding the golden strawberries, and now I only have farewell left to go, which has been a journey so far. It's like practicing it. It's actually like so hard. It's like the hardest thing I'll ever do in a game for a long time for sure. But I feel like I could do it. And that's really motivating to me because I haven't really done a hard like game challenge in a while. So and like grinded for something. And that was kind of the forgotten unlock in Isaac, but also that was it wasn't really like a skill based thing. I mean, of course it is, but a lot of it is just like luck with how like the run goes. At least at my skill level. But yeah, that's about it. All I've been doing. I know, like, oh, dude, COVID actually just fucked everything up, dude. I was gonna do a nice big comeback stream. I was gonna play a bunch of Crosscode, bunch of Terraria, Isaac, but I had COVID. Wasn't even able to talk about my vacation at all yet, which is really fun. And I will not talk about my vacation this one, but the next one I probably will because I'll probably run out of stuff to talk about that I've been doing recently. But I've been feeling pretty good, at least ever since I didn't have COVID anymore. One thing I'm starting to do a lot, like not a lot, but like maybe every other day, is start like going walking places. And like I just look around my area on Google Maps, and I just find like a place that looks interesting and I'd want to like walk to, and then I just do it, and it's pretty fun. I got a podcast I can listen to while I walk. Um, and sometimes you just discover like really cool stuff. Like I posted in the IRL channel about like an I went to a nearby park and then I just saw like a bunch of cats somewhere, a bunch of stray cats just hanging around, and a really nice view of like the the classic like Honolulu coastline. So that was really cool. It's just really cool to like discover shit. And like again, this is another touch grass. Like I just keep thinking about the time I was like walking around and exploring is like an open world game, and then you just told me to touch grass, which is fair. And I did. I have been doing so recently, which is nice. Cause like walking around, um, and vacationing, it's really fun to just like explore the area that you're in. And I kind of want to get that with Hawaii, especially as because I'm about to leave, potentially forever. Not forever. I mean, I'll visit back, but in terms of like living, you know. Um, yeah, it's also a good way to exercise, a fun way to exercise. Is I would like to be a little bit skinnier, lose a little bit of weight, and and this is how much brain rot I have. While I was on vacation, I discovered the health app on my iPhone, and it has a bunch of like stats that you've done throughout the day. But the main thing is it actually records your steps, the amount of steps that you took that day. And because we were walking around so much, we've done like 10,000 steps a day, which is pretty nuts. Like at one point, we had done like 19,000 steps, which is like I don't exactly remember. I think it's like 2,000 steps to a mile. So we nearly walked like 9 miles, or nearly 10 miles, which is like maybe like 18. No, is it a kilometer is like 0.6 miles, I think, like around there. So it's probably around um I don't know, like 18 kilometers on one day. And I kind of like gamified it, kind of, you know, like I right now I'd like to get to a point where I walk like 5,000 steps a day. I think that would be a good like metric. and then maybe work my way up to like 10K a day, which is a lot of walking, but it's fun, especially when you get the exploration aspect in there. It's fun. So I've gamified walking, which is a little bit brain rot, but also a good way to make your brain enjoy things, you know what I mean? So it's a little bit brain rot, but also like I like doing it, you know? I apologize if you don't if you if you hear the chewing sounds, and if you do hear the chewing sounds, if you do not enjoy them at all. Not necessarily enjoy. That would be weird if you enjoyed eating sounds. But if you don't, if you are irked, then I apologize. So yeah, that's all I've really been up to recently. It's been pretty fun. Now only like a month and a half until I move, which is hype. I don't really know how this whole thing will work while I'm in Oregon. I do this weird, like, psychotic, like, confidence thing, even when I'm unsure about something. But I'm like, yeah, I'll just figure it out. And, like, my brain is confident that I will figure it out, but I'm actually not sure at all. Because of, like, classes and I'll be busy and all that shit. You know, all the typical college, all the typical YouTuber goes to college kind of stuff. Like I might have a job, I might want to like socialize and not stay in my room all day. Jesus Christ. But I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. It's exciting, but yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen from now on. But for now, we're just gonna. I'm gonna be back on schedule. I'm gonna record Terraria. I'm gonna record Stargrinding, and I'm gonna. This is gonna be Pog. The Pog tent is arriving. I also might even do some Celeste content in the future. So. Yeah, it's exciting. Also, and if you would like to edit another video of mine, I'm available. I mean, you probably won't see this until like next month or something, but it's worth a shot to ask. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about anymore. Remember when everyone thought that when no, not it's not that everyone thought. It's when Rob Top said that 2.2 would come out in July of this year. Dude, oh my god. I if 2.2 doesn't come out this year, I don't think it's ever coming out. Like it'll have been that long at that point, you know? Is kind of ridiculous. But we'll see. Oh my god. Oh fuck me. There's this only halfway through. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about. And I know, of course, I have my vacation, but like that's for next episode. I want to keep it all in a nice tight little bundle to consume instead of like dragging it out across like multiple episodes. Like at most, like 6 videos are just gonna be me talking about the trip. So, which is actually a lot, but I can do whatever I want, you know. And we'll see. We'll see how long each episode takes and all that, because I do have a lot to talk about. Like the time I got stuck in Vegas for like 10 hours straight. That's gonna be a fun little episode. A fun little arc. Mini arc. But yeah, I legitimately do not have anything else to talk about. That's crazy. I thought I'd be able to at least fill like 30 minutes, because this recording is not that long in terms of the average star grinding episode, but I guess not. We'll just have to see. Let's go. I beat another level. Yeah, I'm just completely blanking, to be honest with you. Oh, you know what game I've been into recently? This is another. The world is crazy. I've been really enjoying Fall Guys recently, which is crazy. it's crazy that I'm playing Fall Guys in 2022, but I've been playing with Cooper and Mega, and it's been pretty fun. I like it a lot, actually. I mean, like, you know me, I'm super platformer guy, so I love platformers, so a platformer battle royale is just like what gets me going, man. I actually love Fall Guys. It's actually a really fun game. Like, it's probably the most fun battle royale that I've played. Not that I've played a lot, but like I've played like Fortnite, I've played PUBG, I've played like Fall Guys, Tetris 99. And you like, of course, the platforming BR is what draws me in, but it's actually like super fun. And like I can win, you know? It's like I can win like a Fortnite game, but I don't know. Fall Guys just hits different, man. And I kind of love it. I haven't actually played in a while. I should like message the group chat and ask Cooper to play again, because that shit's fun, especially because like playing solo is fine, but like playing with your friends is always better. And with like Megan and Cooper, it's so funny because it's like they get so mad. It's so funny, and like with kind of every game, Fall Guys is kind of bullshit at times, but like a lot of it is just I just laugh at them and say just mad cause bad, and then they get even more annoyed, and it's just so funny. Cause it doesn't. Fall Guys is frustrating, but I've entered a new meta of patience, where because of like Celeste and Isaac and stuff. I'm very patient with games, and this was always kind of true. But even when it's like bullshit, I get like mad for a second, and then I'm fine afterwards. Like if I just bottle it up, I'll feel like shit for the rest of the day. But if I just like scream really loudly, like I'm not gonna scream again. I'm not gonna yell again. There's already the clip that is in the clips channel of my Discord that accurately demonstrates actually what I do when I get mad in games sometimes. I just get super mad for like not even a second, like half a second, and then I like quit the game, and then I go on my phone and like watch like funny anime girls playing games, which I haven't actually been watching that much. I'm watching a lot more just like regular streamers, mostly just Isaac content. We got, of course, Northern Lion, who I mentioned like a thousand times, but like there's actually a bunch of like Isaac YouTubers that just like make videos of cool runs they've had, and with like commentary or like it's like live streamed and edited down. It's actually like pretty entertaining. Even though Isaac, like, I know it's like a roguelite and the draws, like, everyone is different, but like after you watch a lot of them, it's like It's not really any different. Like you can see like an insane synergy. One I saw was like soy milk C-section and like Matt's kidney stone, which was insane, and it's really fun to watch, but also like I'd make something like that, but I want to find a way to like push it to the next level. Make some higher effort stuff. Maybe like with doing Isaac mods or something, I don't know. Or a huge video on like getting every single completion mark or something. I don't know. I wonder if it's possible to like if you're the most cracked player of all time. I wonder if it's possible to like get Dead God in a day. Or get Dead God in 24 hours and then you like space it out over multiple days. Like that kind of stuff that elevates it to the next level. Because this is probably not very good, but I'm always obsessed with making something huge in a project, but then I think about the work and it's like I like the idea of having done a huge video that takes like hours and hours, but I don't actually like putting in hours and hours to make the videos. Which is why I need to hire an editor if I ever want to be successful, probably, because I could try it again and maybe actually get like dude, a legit editing software like After Effects or like Premiere Pro, but like I don't have the money, you know. Maybe my disenjoyment of editing thus far, not disenjoyment, it's like not enough enjoyment to make it a career, not career. I'm not it's not ever going to be a career. It's not ever going to be a career realistically. You know what I mean? I don't know. Crazy stuff happens. I'm playing Fall Guys in 2022. I'm playing Fortnite in 2022. It's crazy. Stuff just happens sometimes. So yeah, that's the content creation part. But yeah, I realize I'm saying like and but yeah a lot, which is not good. I need to um, sharpen my commentary skills again because I haven't done it in so long. But going back to Celeste and doing like hard shit, GD I it's like with editing. I'm obsessed with the idea of having completed a lot of extremes and being able to do an extreme in like 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes. That's way too short. But being able to do an extreme in like a week, you know, and like a hard like list even extreme. But I don't actually like playing GD. So that's kind of a catch 22 right there. But with Celeste, because people are actually good at making maps and good at doing good at making a fun game, I feel like Celeste is a game that I could become really, really good at. Not even just like speed running, which I want to do, but more um like technical, not the person, like the the actual tech in the game with like wall balances and extended hypers and ultras and stuff, because I feel like it would be really fun. Even with like farewell golden practice, like it's demoralizing and frustrating sometimes, but overall I always have a good time when I open Celeste. So maybe one day you'll see in the Celeste channel, or maybe the main channel, I don't know, like 70 golden finally completed after like 1,000 hours of playing the game or something. So I don't know. Because even the hardest maps in the game are very well liked by everyone. There's a chapter 9 D side called Final Goodbye. It's the last level, and it's farewell of the really hard maps, and they made farewell like really, really hard. It's like the hardest map in the game, but people love that map, which is insane to me because I don't think anyone loves Slaughterhouse. You know, like GD is only it's I get maybe it's the one button thing. I don't know, because GD is really only one button. You can't really make it super advanced and super technical, but with Celeste, which is like a platformer, it has like a lot of buttons. You can do a lot of stuff. It's it's pretty fun. But anyway, the video ended a long time ago, so with that, I hope you have a wonderful strawberry. I hope you have wonderful strawberries as well. But I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening. I have been Remblob, and I will see you in the next one.